I'm Charlie Anderson.
I'm Steve Snyder.
And we're the owners of Dreamworx Roofing. So I met Steve back in 2015, and we said to each other, we wanted to create a really, really great roofing company, and one that we, as employees, would actually want to work for. So that's what we embody in our company every day, is we want to create a company that people actually want to work for. Actually, the story of getting this is pretty funny. There was the little back room back there was the only thing up for rent when we first met this guy. There was a business out front, and we're like, man, why can't we get the whole thing? Why can't we just get the whole thing? So we never took on the back one. We were getting ready to build out a new place. Like, we were going to put a deposit down to build like a, it was like a warehouse facility, like where they like build a suit, you know, however you want it. And the day that we were getting ready to like sign the contract to go like start doing plans and like layout over there, this guy called and he was like, you will never believe it, but this company the company was here for like 20 years. All of a sudden, one day they left. And so he called us up and he was like, we couldn't get down here fast enough.
I'd say this is the nice one here. Well, they're all nice, but this is the best. He has the best rack too. Pulls out, and if he gets to a customer's house where they don't want to come out, they don't want to go inside, he can just do the presentation right here and move a couple things out of the way and do it all on the spot. Yeah, he's got it all. And he's got his door knockers, all of his clipboards, these things here.
Teamworks makes the dream works.
Yeah. Who came up with that?
Oh, I forget. That's probably a collective thing there.
So we came up with the name Dreamworx Exteriors first, and we switched over to Dreamworx Roofing recently. But a friend of mine just said, "Hey, this is a cool name," and we talked about it, and we took it from there. We want to eventually get the some underlayment and stuff like that. When we hire this field tech, the idea would be for him to restock underlayment. We can save a little bit on that and then run it to the job sites. It also gets him there in the morning to meet with the customer. There's a reason for him to be there other than just to meet them. He can drop off materials, drop off whatever it may be, meet with the customer, help the guys tarp the ground, whatever it is.
We service the entire central Pennsylvania market, which includes Harrisburg, Lancaster, York, Lebanon, and really everything in between. And we're starting to get out to the Philadelphia area now too. But I was originally born in this area. I moved around quite a bit to all different parts of the country, but I ended up back here because it's a great area because it's small, but it's accessible. It's not overpriced to live here, and a lot of great people that live in this area. So it was one of those things that was just kind of beckoning me back home from all the other places that I lived.
It's close to everything. We can get to Baltimore, we can get to Philly, Pittsburgh, even New York pretty quickly. And obviously we're close to Hershey, Pennsylvania, which is really cool. The town smells like chocolate. You drive through it and it smells like chocolate. But yeah, I love this area, and I love it's kind of the small town vibe. It's not the huge city area. Our area in particular is a smaller city, and yeah, I like it because it's not so crazy.
So roofing can be challenging in Pennsylvania, specifically speaking about insurance claims, because we do get a lot of wind, especially in the March, April time. We get a ton of wind. That's why they call it the March winds.
Personally, for myself, I've been doing roofing since 2001, and it's just something I became good at, and for that reason, I think that's why I love it. I'm good at it, and I enjoy being up on the roofs. I enjoy helping customers out, enjoy showing my knowledge to people and being able to solve their issues with roof leaks and things like that.
So roofing is definitely not an easy business, but with that said, I wouldn't trade it for the world, or nor would I be doing anything else. Our first year in business, we started in the middle of the winter time, and we were so slow. I was so far behind on my bills that I literally had a newborn baby daughter, and I had her in my arms, and bam, my power got shut off. And it only gave me more motivation to double down, right? The thoughts of doubt crept into my head, but I knew that there was more to it. And now, looking back on that, 6 years, 7 years later, you know, I realized I wouldn't be doing anything else. You know, it's awesome to be able to help somebody, especially with like an insurance claim. You buy one roof in your lifetime, and that roof can cost 10, 12, 15 or more $1,000. And if you can help somebody navigate their insurance process and help them get a roof for 98% off, that's what keeps me getting to it every single day and waking up excited every single day to go to work.
Last year we had a pretty generous offer to buy our business out, and we went back and forth over and over again. Charlie and I went back and forth talking about it, and at the end of the day, we couldn't do it. We couldn't give up our baby. We love this too much. I love this industry too much to let it go, and we sleep well at night knowing we made the decision not to sell our company. And looking back at it now, things couldn't be better.
Hey guys, actually in the airport, and just want to give a huge shout out to guys at Dreamworx Exteriors. What a company, what a tour. This is what we love to do the most here at Roofing Insights. We love to travel to businesses, share their stories. So if you have a business and you want to be featured at Roofing Insights, reach out. We don't promise that we'll come to every business. There's cost associated with us coming, but we are constantly looking for good, solid, conservative businesses. Good stories. We want to share your story. I love YouTube. I love promoting good companies. And if you feel like you have a solid company, reach out to us. Maybe we can feature you next at our channel. Thank you for watching this video. Give it a like if you enjoyed the tour. Say something nice in the comments below. And obviously, Roofing Insights and Directory recommends Dreamworx. If you're the homeowner, watch this tour. We highly recommend them. We'll back them up with our own money, $20,000 guarantee. Give them a try if you're looking for a roofing contractor in Pennsylvania area, an area they cover. And I'll see you guys in the next video.